This story begins with a passionate mother named Usha. She loved to make things. Whenever inspiration struck, she would jump into action and experiment with the tools in front of her. She was committed to living sustainably and reused materials every chance she could. It'll come as no surprise to you that her two daughters took on her creative instincts. Ishita followed in her mother's love of making things. She loved all things fashion. What she loved even more was to take apart whatever she could get her hands on to make something new. Bansari, on the other hand, had an entrepreneurial streak. Her ability to identify opportunities and unite people enabled her to create value for society. It was the same way she identified potential in her mother and sister's love for creating. She believed that if they combined their strengths, they could make something that would blossom wonderfully. Something unique and heartfelt to give back to the earth and pay homage to their traditions and talents. So together, they created Dhaaga Life, a designer lifestyle brand to revive the value of authentic goodness in a world full of standardized mass consumerism. They did not waste a second. Within a week of creating Dhaaga, they had set up an exhibition at Bansari's Design College. They showcased their signature creation, the jute half-moon clutch. Designed by Usha, this accessory utilizes a mundane overlooked rope that is neatly braided and embroidered to form a semicircular handbag. They took off instantly. The crowd went mad for it. Orders were pouring in. Ishita and Usha could barely keep up. They needed more hands on deck. And conveniently enough, friends and family came knocking on their door. One day, even the house help expressed an interest in being a part of the Dhaaga magic. That is when Bansari, Ishita, and Usha had an idea. They were surrounded by whole communities of women just like them with creative drive and handcraft skill. But unfortunately, a lack of exposure and resources prevented them the independence to fulfill their potential. So they decided to bring these women on board. They shattered countless socioeconomic barriers by offering them long-term, flexible opportunities to pursue their passions. Dhaaga Life evolved the handmade designs to cater to today's market. They traveled to lifestyle exhibitions all over the country to promote their accessories, textile art, and apparel. Over the years, they slowly expanded their production and built a steady flow of customers. They have been commissioned by architects for art decor projects. They even went on to export internationally, fulfill bulk orders for corporate brands, and became a customer favorite for wedding gifting. They grew from 3 women to 45 women and have sold over 2 lakh products to date. They birthed a venture greater than themselves through the magic of collaboration. Not only did they bridge generational gaps, but also empowered an entire community to unleash their potential and soar.